Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight to another LCA Broadcasting production. My name is Purely. I'm going to be your caster for tonight, and we've got another Saltcrew game on the card. Saltcrew facing off against Chopped tonight in ESEA Season 58, Main, North America. And yeah, it should be a good one. Saltcrew, you know, they're bouncing back a little bit this season. Let me just double check what Chop's record is this season. I know Saltcrew is currently sitting at 6-5, so I think actually if they win out, there is still some potential for a playoffs run. Chopped as well, sitting at 6-5 on the season, so both these teams pretty close in the standings, which, you know, usually at this point in the season means that every single game at this point now it's down to the wire. I mean, it's pretty important. These are the teams that are in the running, I believe, for playoffs still. So you have to win out, essentially, in order to make playoffs. So very, very important game tonight for Saltcrew. We are headed to Nuke, which is a Saltcrew Classic as well. I feel like I've casted a couple of Nukes for them this season. And yeah, they've always been pretty good on this map. I think it's a map that they like to play. So, you know, the fact that they get to play on it on an important match is good. It's always good to be on comfort for big games such as this. We currently have 6 players in the server. Most of Saltcrew is in the server already, so we are just waiting for the other team to get in here and all connected up, but we should be getting underway pretty shortly. So I'm going to send us to a short break, but when we return, we'll be getting underway with Nuke, so don't go too far. We'll be right back.
I'll make it tomorrow, but right now I can't feel my face. I'm intoxicated, I'm a waste, hoping I can drown the sorrows, but I love that bitter taste. So I'm addicted to you, visions of you. Come closer, 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 closer. Come closer, 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 closer,
ESEA Season 58, Main, North America. It is going to be Chopped picking up the knife round, so they will have side selection. Expect them to probably start off on the CT side. That is the preferred side by most on this map. But the last time that I was the caster for Saltcrew, I don't know if you guys remember, was not that long ago. I guess it was probably their last game, in fact, actually, if I remember correctly. They played on Nuke, and they were down in the first half, but they had a masterful T-side to bring it back, push it to overtime, and then they won out in overtime, which was honestly really impressive stuff from these guys. I mean, they have showed before their tenacity, their resilience. That's something that I think of when I think about Saltcrew as a team. Out the gate, fighting on Squeak, but it's a bit of a diversion as Kiwi leading the charge over towards ramp. They're looking to get down fast. Kiwi maybe going to stick behind. They want to fight this J-Hall player underneath ladder, but It's going to get routed, and oh, nice kill from Willy. They're going to make their way up heaven. Now they've got to fight at range. Glock's going to struggle a little bit, but Devin's wrapped back through lobby, and really just an absolute dismantling here of the A bomb site defense by Saltcrew. Devin getting in there with a 2K, and nice post-plant positions as well. He's going to swing out, make some noise. Not able to connect just yet, but... oh, that molly is actually going to force him out into the open, so Tusik, the possibility of a clutch here. Kiwi taking contact, and Willy's going to swing in for the final kill. Saltcrew really nicely played pistol round. Some little back and forth there. Some ramp pressure, back to lobby, crunch onto the A bomb site. Really nicely done. I do quite enjoy watching Saltcrew on T side of Nuke. Looks well drilled by them. A well-oiled machine. And Gunk out in front with the MP7 smoke wall. It says triple smoke, and we've seen Gunk in the past be really good in this spot. Oh, actually a bit of a gap on that smoke. Does get dinked from heaven. Deep nade. There's actually a player just sitting in the smoke here. He is found out. Kiwi gonna spot him. Big swing from Willy. And Fuzzy getting one for himself as well. He's got a player isolated by Vent. Apart from that one kill, should be an easy kill for Fuzzy at the end there. 3K for him. And a relatively cleanly played round by Saltcrew. Only losing one. We're going to keep those SMGs up, and I'll be honest, man, I kind of like this MP7 buy that Saltcrew goes for, because the MP7 can hit pretty hard in these bonus rounds. You know, the MAC-10 feels kind of bad sometimes against the M4s. Like, it feels a bit hopeless at times, but the MP7 still hits pretty hard, even against the rifles. Something that you've got to be always worried about. Fuzzy throwing this utility very fast out the gate. All three smokes. Launched. Deep flash over the top as well. This time just going to cross the secret. Willy down fast. And it doesn't seem like they want to slow down. Going to jump across MAC-10. Quick trade from Gunk, and Fuzzy on the lurk. Going to pick up Merle trying to get behind them in secret fast. Bomb plant to go down shortly here. There is one player up top, and Tusik putting up big numbers right now, but he will get shut down. So Ido 1v2. Fuzzy is on 2 HP, already a 2K on the round, and he actually has a lot of utility here. Not sure if he's going to get a good chance to use it, and with these two players isolated, probably going to get cleared. He does. Ido down to half. Kiwi knows exactly where he is. Might even expect it, but Kiwi with all the info he needs. Nice, easy swing into the kill, and Saltcrew convert the bonus round, so they are off to the races on this T side of Nuke. Blazing hot start for them. Off the back of some really nice plays from a couple of really nice rounds there from Fuzzy, the IGL of this team. We love a fragging IGL. Putting up the numbers. Look, they just give him all the smokes for this outside wall. They're actually going to change up the timing a little bit here, a little delayed. HG to break open that smoke, make sure nobody's playing close on red. So that position is going to be cleared. Do still have to worry a little bit about this very close corner. Willy's going to clear it. See that nobody's home. Molly down secret as well. Saltcrew feeling pretty safe taking this space. No HE on the smoke break. Kiwi just now dropping to mini. Really gonna find that opener. Big kill. Oh, spotted the vent drop too. Fuzzy sees a second. Little awkward now. Should be able to get this kill. Actually, Cat's Eye or Catsia. Gunk not able to win that fight. Good trade from Willy. Meets up with his teammate at double. Should be able to get this bomb plant down safely. 3v1. Tusik again finds himself in a tough spot, but big damage on the Kiwi. I think he's looking to save, though. He's already out of dodge. Think maybe he goes for it or gives it a go if he gets that kill on the Kiwi, but in a 1v3, if you're not able to get that first kill cleanly, you give up your position. I think it's the correct call to call it off there. He's just going to hold on to that M4 in T-spawn. And a 4th round secured here by Saltcrew. They're feeling pretty comfy right now. Oh, Kiwi leaving that a little late. Is going to go down to the bomb. But not the biggest of deals. Saltcrew with plenty of money to rebuy any weapons here that they might have lost. And I'm honestly a little surprised. I mean, I guess it's possible Chopped also plays this map. I didn't actually look and see what maps they play, but I'm a little surprised that they let Nuke through, because I feel like Saltcrew is pretty proven on this map. Just a quick look at their match history, you'll see that they've got a number of wins on Nuke this season. But again, maybe it is historically a good map for Chopped. Maybe that's a map they feel confident on. Right now, Saltcrew look at cut above. But I like this preemptive tack pause called by Saltcrew. They want to make sure they've got all their ducks in a row. Not getting too far ahead of themselves. 5 AKs, full utility up, ready. And Chopped gonna have to purchase a couple MP9s this round. Make sure they can get the utility necessary. Ido with nothing in his belt. We've yet to really see the AGs be used to break this wall of smokes. Saltcrew had no issues. Deep Molly, Willy make his way through. And look at how precise he is. Oh my goodness. Can't see it, not even looking the right way. Huge entry from Willy. A double kill. Oh, but Ido answers back. Retakes lobby solo. Bomb recovered by Willy, but he's going to have to do it all. 1v3. He knows where 2 are. First headshot successful, but Tusik gets the angle on him and shuts him down. Willy actually had a pretty good chance there for the clutch and the ace. But Chopped, very patient. They'll pick up their first on the CT side. A much-needed round for them. I think if you lose that one in 1v3 fashion to Willy, you start to lose your mental a little bit there. But they're able to lock it down. Saltcrew back to the drawing board in this one. Still relatively decent buy here. Kiwi moving fast. Willy down Seeker very rapidly. This time, nobody from Chop down here. Last couple of times, they've had a player down here early, but Willy uncontested on this B pressure. And they've left a couple players up here, still making some noise, keeping Chopped interested. They have rotated 1 down. That's going to be Tusik, anchoring on this B site. The vent rotation being held, so Saltcrew. Oh, and Willy might just have the angle here. Great headshot from him. What an angle. And B site completely open for Saltcrew. Bomb looking to make its way down. They don't have any more smokes for the cross. I think they're hoping that these rotations get pulled and they're going to plant on A. But Willy goes down. I'm surprised Chopped haven't... oh, great double kill from Gunk. That's a huge one. Big nade, but fumbling with some utility. Fuzzy gets his rifle up in time. But now it's gotten a little hairy. Fuzzy's worried about outside, but this player's actually tucked into sight, and it's a swing from ESEA. Gunk 1v1, 14 seconds. He's got to get this bomb and plant. Oh, and that incendiary might just win the round. He can't push through it. I think ESEA's won the rounds. No time. Wow, what a great play from ESEA. Oh, it's ESEA, not ESEA. I don't know why I saw his name and I thought Kativa from Pal World. I don't know if you guys have been playing that, but that game took over my life for about a week. But, yeah, I mean, just a smart play. Sometimes Counter-Strike rounds are not all aim and brawn. Sometimes it's brain that wins you the rounds. Merle's got the op out, and Gunk on the hero rifle. Although I wouldn't even really call it a hero rifle. It's just the one rifle saved from that previous round. And Merle already firing with the op. Chop's looking to answer back here, and I think they know Gunk is close on this corner. Deep flash in, little jump spot from Kiwi. Gunk looking to take the fight, but Merle not shying away from another fight. Missed shot from him. Don't think Kiwi's going to be able to pick up this rifle. He's going to catch a bullet through the corner of the box. Making it all too easy for the op of Merle here. 4K from him. And look at that, a fellow. I don't even know what these gloves are called, but they're growing on me, man. That's the gunk gloves as well. Both rocking these green knit gloves. I like them, man. They look clean. Very clean, very clean. Saltcrew still looking for an answer. Looks like back to this default with the smokes outside is the plan. Willy making a lot of noise. Some spam through. Really gonna make his way across, but this time they've got Laced already down here, ready. 2 players on B, in fact. And I'm not too sure about this, because they aren't able to get across. This bomb still yet to join. Merle tucked in dark with the op. Great shot from Gunk. Actually, bomb did make it across, but Gunk's gonna go down from ramp. This fight, very difficult. Fuzzy's trying to find it, but running out of bullets here. Chasing him down. They will get in. Actually, I think they're just gonna go up vent. Nobody's here on this A side. It was a full rotation through ramp. Fuzzy's got the angle. Incendiary down. On Heaven's gonna slow them down on this rotation. And now Fuzzy and Kiwi can play this post plant. They're both gonna go into hut. Fuzzy just making it around the corner in time. This double wrap might catch. I go off guard. It does. He's looking the wrong way. 2v2 now for Saltcrew. They've played this post plant really well so far. Bomb is planted for them. No trade just yet from Fuzzy, but I don't know if they're going to expect him in the same spot. Smoke is not on the bomb, and they line up for Fuzzy. Beautiful 2-man spray down. And Saltcrew get a 5th. Fuzzy, 10 kills. First in the server to break double digits. You'll love to see that. Willy. This time CT's throwing a little bit more of an aggressive smoke. He does clear close right. Here's the footsteps. Merle not ready at all. Really just gets across the secret. But this time he's going to stick around. Continue to pressure outside. If he can get the big garage, but this gap in the smoke going to be his downfall. Big kill though onto ramp. Gunk nearly shoots his own teammate in the face there. But it looks like Saltcrew going to work with this. Out ramp fast. Beat Molly. It's going to allow them to get down safely. One rotation through vents. But Should be able to plant default. Smoke down onto single panel. It's actually a bit of a fake. Tap, Fuzzy. Last man down ramp. Devin spam through the smoke. Successful. Devin, again, in such a strong spot here. He is on 26 HP. So needs to try and play his life at all costs. Smoke down onto the ramp player. Oh, and Devin swings out and finds them both. Softened up there by Fuzzy. And Saltcrew make it happen. 6 rounds now. Very convincing T-side for them so far. Devin, are you in the Twitch chat and in the league match? Lock in, brother. You still got another half to play. Oh, different Devin. Okay. I was about to say. Multitasking over here. Good nade. I like this give from Saltcrew. They know it's a lobby crunch with the pistol, so they're just going to take space outside. Willy fighting through. Gunk gets a spam through the smoke. Have to be careful not to run out of bullets, but Gunk picks up 2. He's got cover from his teammates. Willy can't nail that kill down, though. A couple kills go back the way. Gunk runs out of bullets. Needs some help here. Has the Glock out. Okay, and he just rips his head off there. Gonna go for this reload. Actually, both of them reload at the same time, so there was a bit of a gap here for 2sick. All that timing. Gonna make their way up Devin, and Devin's ready to prevent the fast push through a mini. So Saltcrew, 7 rounds. They've locked this T-side up. Now anymore is just icing on the cake here for Saltcrew. I think a 9-3 sounds pretty good to me on the T side of Nuke. I'd be happy with that. But they've got one more full buy they've got to beat here. Merle back on the op. Ooh, and he's going up top again. This might cause some problems for them. I don't know if they've been hucking a flash over. Willy, lucky to keep his life. Again, taking space, so aggressive. Is he really going to come through the smoke once more? Looks like he is. This time at credit card. And I'm not sure it's been held. Merle might be spotting the smoke. Oh, the timing. Is Willy ready for it? He's going to clear out this close position. Oh, and this timing just might be perfect for Willy. He's actually going to go up. And those jumps that he just made to get up top, those cannot be heard, by the way. I know you guys could probably hear them as a spectator, but he cannot hear them. Look at this trigger discipline from him. Oh, and he gets 2. Willy, he opens up the site single-handedly. Molly down at the bottom of the ladder. And he wants to find this kill as well. He's going to shoot him through the vent. Willy single-handedly winning the round for Saltcrew. Oh, wait, but actually fully laced. He's gotten 2. And 2 of these players are low. Willy on 2, Gunk on 20. Bomb has been dropped on this lower site. So they're going to wait and group up here, go together, make it very difficult for Lace to win this. They should be able to recover this bomb. Well, look at this rotation from Lace. He's already back up the vent. And he might just have the timing here. Oh, and he's found Gunk. That was... Okay, that was actually one of the low HP players. Big damage onto Laced as well. Willy on 2. But Kiwi ready to swing. Willy's going to be the info. Oh, he's gotten a good timing here, though. And Lace knows that Kiwi's up here. Kiwi, little jump spot. And that incendiary is not deep enough to push Kiwi out. Beautifully played by Kiwi, and honestly, just masterfully done all around by Saltcrew. A little unfortunate that they lost the bomb down ramp there. It kind of put a little spoiler in their plans, but they're able to convert the round. And at this point in the game, that is all that matters, because Saltcrew has plenty of money for rifles, and Chopped does not. We're going to see a couple M4s here, but... Okay, 3 M4s, 2 MP9s here for Chopped in their final round of the CT side. And they really need this one. I feel... I mean, 3 rounds is like the minimum buffer I feel like you need, because if you lose the pistol with only 3 rounds, you're basically playing for match point at that point. Similar smoke wall, Willy. Across fast. That HE just a little bit too slow. Big pace by Willy. Smoke already dropped here by Chop. They're trying to slow this down. HE to break it. But Gunk is not going to force his way through. I think Saltcrew just going to pause for now. They've got Devin holding onto this lobby control, but does he realize how far up this ramp player is? Molly onto close vents. That is force a player away. He's going to flash into mini. Does he hard clear his left corner? He does not. Tusik already moved into position, and lobby control for Chops. Now, great shot from Gunk, though. That's a big entry, and you have to imagine Saltcrew is going to run with that. Out onto the B side fast. Bomb plant can go down. It's a re-molly onto the vents drop, and Fuzzy. Good heads up to watch this secret flank. 3 players coming in from ramp, 1 from secret. Fuzzy, oh no, is he gonna get timinged here? Holding vents, he's looking the wrong way. Merle's gonna get an easy freebie, now 2v2. Kiwi, big fight though, he wins 1. And Gunk, oh, this is such a good crossfire from him too. Not giving him an easy fight. Kiwi playing very safe as well. Ido, no kit. Bomb's already half gone, has to find a kill onto 2. He does just slip past Gunk. Kiwi, maybe gonna be the first to check. Sees that he's not on it, and Gunk's there for the trade. Saltcrew, 9 rounds on their T side. Masterfully played off the back of Willy as well. He has just been so phenomenal on this map. Taking the space outside. And Chops really didn't have an answer for it on the CT side at all. I think there's only 1 round really where they were able to shut him down, and that's when there's a bit of a gap in one of those smokes he came through. Or it had just faded. I'm not sure. It might have been that it had just faded. Now Saltcrew over on the CT side. It's a pair of dualies here for Kiwi. Ooh, and a stack towards ramp, but it's actually just a fast A execute here. So Saltcrew going to have to play to retake. And Willy, he's already got the utility ready. He's holding a flash here for this retake onto the site. Look at them, all 4. They've got this set strat planned. Flash, second flash, and they're going to go. Ido, no chance in the world to fight that one. Devin already made his way down. Shot's not connecting, though. Gunk trying to get in there. He's going to drop straight down on top of him. Can't land. Willy's gotten 2, but he's got 2 more to find. Has the kid on his back. He still has time, but he's got to make these frags fast. Realizing now he doesn't really have the time. Got to take the fight, and up close, the Glocks will reign supreme. Saltcrew, they falter on the CT, or on the CT pistol. It was a nice idea. But Chopped going to best them there. So they've bought themselves a little breathing room here. Saltcrew going to go for the full eco. Couple pistols and an HE here for Willy. Imagine those HEs are going outside. Yep, deep outside. Saltcrew just looking to run him down. Oh my goodness, Willy just fried him. What was that? Oh. Gunk just heard one go up the ladder. And I wonder if he's going to use this to his advantage. That's what comms. Fuzzy. They've got him kind of stuck here. I think Gunk has a freebie. He does. So it's a 5v3. They could honestly go for this. It's still tricky, but 2 AKs recovered. It's a Galil and a MAC-10 still left in this site. And I think Saltcrew want to have a go at this. They don't have a lot of time. No kit, so they got to move fast. That smoke did not land how they wanted. They haven't cleared the close corner. Big kill from Gunk. Oh, Devin can't lock it down, but it's a good trade. Somebody's got to get on this bomb. It's back of the site, and I think Lace might have won it for his team, but look at the damage dealt. I think every single person's going to go down to this bomb. Kiwi even insult to injury getting that final frag. So Chops may have won the rounds, but Saltcrew take every single player down with them. And that means this rebuy is going to be expensive. So much for a bonus round for Chops here. Saltcrew have depleted their funds after that one. And it's 5 M4s out. Gunk, M4A4 represent. Oh, maybe fast A play. Devin already dropped down, but he's not looking the right way. Kiwi trying to get involved. Does get 2 with a little help from the team damage. And Fuzzy and Willy, the 2 ramp players, left deciding if they want to try and have a go at this retake. Numbers disadvantage is usually pretty rough, but Willy's gotten the first. Has been brought low. I'm not sure if he heard those footsteps in the back of the site. He did. Oh, and Fuzzy had the smoke out, wanted to get it down on the bomb, but decided to go for the fight instead. And Chopped will come out on top of that one. So despite the difficulties they've had early on in this T side, they're managing to recover a couple rounds here. Just 3 between the 2 teams now. Saltcrew back down to the pistols. But I mean, if they were able to make that round before work with, I mean, they basically had nothing. They had 1 Deagle, 1 5.7, a couple HEs, and those HEs didn't even connect onto anyone. And they still were able to kill all 5. I'd be very scared for Chopped. Fuzzy's already gone down, though. Kiwi dropping vent. Trying to get close and personal, fight with the pistols. Willy tapping away for now. And Kiwi's coming up secret, but he's a little slow. Merle's already made his way through. Mini shot. 2 pistols hit the back of the head, and Merle's ready for this from Kiwi as well. Nicely played by Merle. 3K for Chopped. And now you're starting to sweat just a little bit if you're Saltcrew. Collar's starting to feel a little tighter. Really want to start picking up some of these rounds on the CT side. They're able to get the op out for Kiwi. Expect to see this go outside, but the nice thing about Nuke is that you can kind of play it in a couple of different spots. He is going to play the long angle outside. Close smoke will prevent him spotting this cross. 3 players starting over towards the A bomb site. They've got the mini support for outside. It's Willy on the job, and what a game he's having as well. 19 and 13. A couple of heroic rounds on that T side, single-handedly putting his team in a position to win. HE to break the smoke, but not going to peek behind it. Just wants to keep Chopped on their toes. HE to break the smoke again. Willy goes for the spam. Nearly connects, actually, but not going to get much damage. Molly's going to force him out of that corner, and now he's in a bit of a predictable spot, but he still wins the fight. Goes for more. Nice spam through. Gunk, easy cleanup on the low HP player. Ido, last man alive. Gunk just going to play his life here. Ido does have a nade. Oh, Gunk's able to get across, though. Saltcrew. Easy finish for them. 4 players alive. 10 rounds now for Saltcrew. 1 step at a time here for them to close this one out. Kiwi on the same angle again. Didn't get a chance to use it in that previous round, so I actually like this. Oh, he spots one on the cross. Oh, goes for the peek, not able to connect. Potentially HE break here from that nade goes just a little deep, though. Devin's right up there next to Vent. But it looks like they're going back towards Fuzzy. He's going to be in some trouble in a second. Oh, but look at that timing. Actually, doesn't realize it, but he's let one pass. He gets a kill onto Merle, who's a little unsuspecting. Drops the incendiary. He's going to tuck in on the site. Needs reinforcements fast, though. He is under a lot of pressure. This off angle, not going to catch Laced off guard. And it's really 4 players through ramp for Saltcrew. It looks like they want to go fast while this bomb's still being planted. Single open, though. Oh, they don't wait for the smoke. They catch one out in the open, but Castilla somehow nails that shot. And yeah, I think this is smart that Kiwi holds this angle. Devin snuck his way out. Smoke on a single. And Devin knows where one of these players is. It's a reposition. Oh, he can't move fast enough. He's going to tap it. Oh, and that's a bit risky. No smoke, though, to put out the fire. So Devin, don't think there's any hope for him in this round. But he does make Ido stay down here. So at least everyone goes down with the ship for chopped. But they do pick up an 8th round here. Money going back and forth for both these teams. Saltcrew will have a rebuy here. Fuzzy a little low, but maybe Devin can drop him. Unless Devin is dropping an op over to Kiwi, but it looks like that's not the case. Is going to get a FAMAS for Fuzzy here. Or no, an M4. He can afford an M4. Okay, so 5 M4s and pretty good utility here as well for Saltcrew. Just no op in this round. We haven't really seen Kiwi find much impact with it yet anyways, so. It ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, Willy. Sticking around for more fights there is very bold. Oh, Spam is really good through. Lace down to 14. Fuzzy eats some back. Oh, and they catch Gunk. Oh, 2 players. Merle out squeak late. And he gets Fuzzy as well. 3K into the open A bomb site. Go chop. Devin, who rotated early down to B, expecting them to continue down secret, is now left empty-handed. Probably have to just consider the save here. Smoke just popped on Mini as well. It's going to make it very, very difficult to have a look. So he's just going to pick up that AK. Look to tuck in at secret. And live to fight another day. This game's getting very, very close now. Just 1 round between these 2 teams. And maybe Nuke's a T-sided map after all. Terrorists win. Oh, Devin. Just gets around the corner in time. Holds onto this rifle. And that's going to be important if Saltcrew want to go for a buy here. They could potentially can afford 2 rifles. Maybe get a couple MP9s or a FAMAS. Actually, Devin could even get another M4 here. Just wouldn't have full utility, but it's really not bad. Actually, it looks like... Okay. He is actually going to go for an MP9, maybe? Oh, MP7, in fact. On Devin. AK passed over to Willy. As he is... he's fragging out right now, man. He's on a heater. But has slowed down a little bit on this CT side. And I'm wondering if we're going to see something a bit more aggressive out of Saltcrew this round. Maybe a lobby crunch or something more aggressive outside. It looks like that molly going to force Devin off of hut. Down to 49 already. Smoke towards ramp. This is a pretty good spot, too, for this smoke. Fuzzy, it's going to be hard for him to be blinded by a flash if they try to go through this. We might have a fight over here at secret. Willy currently holding. Devin's starting to get a little active too, and Fuzzy might be in for some hurt here. He gets instantly executed. Willy gonna fall away. That timing could not have been worse. He's gonna have the backstab now to contend with. And I think he's been called out as well. Actually, he hasn't been cleared just yet. Two of them drop on him nearly. Both go down. Merle at 3. But I think he really was banking on getting more than one there. It's gonna be a tall ask for Kiwi and Gunk. Try and get Saltcrew back into this round. Bomb plant only just now going down. It's out in the open. Gunk flashes himself. He could have denied the plant there. Oh no, it's a disaster, and he's gonna get dinked as well through the glass. It's gone from bad to worse, and I think Saltcrew now just want to get out of here. Kiwi gonna escort him out. But a couple of these rounds just barely not going their way. Kiwi stuck around for the fight, and he wins both. Gonna make sure he's far away from this bomb now, so he can hold on to this rifle. Merle at 3 HP, the sole survivor for Chopped. So they really, you know, got to give Saltcrew a little credit. They have not really been able to build, or they have not allowed Chopped to start building a bank, really. They've had to rebuy in every single round. And keeping the money like this is really good for Saltcrew. They just need to chain two rounds together here, and the game is theirs on a silver platter. But it's easier said than done, especially when Chopped is out hut fast. Already 2 quick entries. Kiwi still fighting though, gets Castilla right as the smoke is popping. Fuzzy fast behind in lobby, but look at this backstab. Willy not ready for that. Fuzzy catches one looking the wrong way. It's a big kill, and Kiwi's gonna walk through this smoke. Oh, he was gonna walk through the smoke, but goes through just with a little briskness in the pace. Don't want to walk straight into a free kill, into a crosshair for Chopped, but Chopped's now in the driver's seat. Saltcrew on the ropes. Chopped take the lead for the first time in this match and have stabilized their economy. And that is trouble for Saltcrew. They're going to go for a buy here. Need to convert this one, or things are going to get very ugly on match point. Oh, and Willy outside gets caught with a nade in hand. Sick gonna punish that. And now the utility coming in outside. Fuzzy looking to make an aggressive play at lobby, but with Gunk going down, Fuzzy looking the wrong way. It's a good trade from Kiwi, but I fear one may not be enough. He's going back in though, and he gets 2. That's a big kill. Devin getting involved as well. Kiwi will burn to the molly, but he's put Devin in a 1v1 with that heroic triple kill. So maybe Saltcrew can put it together after all. It's Devin versus 2sick. And this 1v1 could very well decide the game. No pressure, Devin. I like this wrap from him. He's conceded the bomb control, but with 40 seconds on the clock, 2sick a little paranoid over there in lobby, making sure he's clearing all his corners. Devin might just get the jump on him. Squeak door is not open, though. That's the only difficulty. And 2sick looks like he is going to go towards ramp. Oh, he's made the noise, though. Devin will have to break the vent if he wants to get down there fast. He thinks about faking it and going back up, but realizes that rotation is going to take too much time, so he's just going to commit. Now, question is he dialed into where 2sick is? Oh, he jumps up. Oh, that timing could not have been worse for Devin. 2sick ready for it. And now Chopped on match point here. Saltcrew, I mean, they are going to be able to afford a few M4s. So that's something. But they have just been shut down on the CT side, man. It was 9 rounds on their T side. Only a single round found so far on their CT. And it was that round after they nearly won with the full eco that they were able to pick up. Same execute. Oh, Willy caught outside once more. Or actually, that was the op from Squeak. Door opens. And op is already ready to shoot. Laced. Gonna take him down. Having to reposition, but if these outside smokes come through, if you've seen Chop throw these mid rounds, I'm very concerned. Saltcrew has not been able to deny this from them. Fuzzy looking to take an aggressive fight, calls the player over for the rotation. Devin not connecting either. You've got to be precise in these rounds. Devin under a lot of pressure on this A side. He's going to get in the lobby. Missing. Has to reload. He doesn't have the bullets. He takes one with him at least. Pee-wee and Gunk getting involved. And they might have just saved it. Gunk out Rafters quick, but going to play it safe. They don't have really any utility. Kiwi does have a nade. Re-smoke onto Mini. Oh, and I'm not sure if Kiwi was spotted there. So risky to walk through this, though. Fuzzy here as well. That Molotov going to allow them to get this bomb plant down. HE to break the smoke, and it goes against them. Castilla and Merle, they win the fights, and they know Gunk is up here. He's spotted now 1v2. 20 seconds. They have to commit to this plant. Do they really want to go down to B? That's a risky maneuver, but Gunk swings out, hoping to catch one of them in rotation. And they just fall short of the finish line. Chopped going to take the victory 13-10 over Saltcrew. And what a comeback from Chopped, man. I got to give them their props. That was rough. I mean, Saltcrew, I was singing their praises about their T side, how polished it looked on Nuke, and they proved me, I mean, they showed me again that they have a great, you know, great game plan on the T side. 9 rounds on their T side, but we swapped over to the CT and it kind of started to fall apart. They weren't able to get Willy involved like how he was. I believe he had 19 or 20 kills on the T side. So he was leading the charge there for them, and he just wasn't able to get active on the CT side. It felt like a lot of times he was giving over that first pick to Chopped, and they were just not able to activate him on the CT side. I think that's ultimately what really cost them. You know, was losing that first pick a lot. It wasn't just Willy getting first picked. You know, other times it was a fast execute on the A site that really Saltcrew had no answer to. Actually, I think Chopped, what they were doing is a couple of the rounds, they did definitely do a fast execute a couple of the times out on the A site, but a couple of the times too, they were waiting for that early util set from Saltcrew, like the nade and the incendiary and all that, and then they were throwing the execute and going. And Saltcrew, no nades to slow them down. And that made it really difficult, man. You know, shout out to Chop. They looked pretty solid on this map. You can see why they were happy to go to Nuke. But yeah, Saltcrew going to be at 6-6 now, I believe, on the season. So I'm not sure if playoffs are still realistic now. Potentially there is a tiebreaker situation or something, I believe, if they win out, but don't count me, you know, don't hold me to that, because I'm not 100% sure how many games they have left to play. So it could be that they're out now, but I mean, it's pretty solid season from them thus far, and you definitely want to see them have a strong close to it. So I encourage you guys, if you've not yet already, make sure you guys check out Saltcrew on their socials. You know, drop a follow, show some love so you don't miss out on any of their future games. You can drop a follow on their Twitch channel as well. Turn on notifications. They should have another game, or at least another couple games to play this season. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. My name is Purely. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in, showing support to Saltcrew. I appreciate it. I know they appreciate it as well. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. But for now, have a great night.
They know me. Maybe missing out an opportunity. Need a Uber XL to pick you up on the way. Oh, insecurity's gonna make it hard for you to lay low. Switch yourself for someone else who do it if they say so. Acting like you haven't seen said it's not on me. I know what I want, I'm just waiting for my calling. Yeah, you got a longing to make it with somebody, but lately you been stalling, oh lately you been stalling. Yeah, it's green on the other side. If you want another bride, saying that you got inside something that you'll never find. Another life, you gon' want another try, something like the other night, looking for another high. Expensive taste like a movie. Eyes only looking for the beauty. They don't wanna go if they know me. Maybe missing out an opportunity. Yeah, the right one. Waiting for the right one. But you won't ever find one. Cause you're looking at the wrong ones, wrong one. Passed up on the one to give you everything. Passed on the one to give you everything you need. Passed up cause you didn't see it on the screen, on the TV. Yeah, it's green on the other side. If you want another bride, saying that you got inside something that you'll never find. Another life, you gon' want another try, something like the other night, looking for another high. Expensive taste like a movie. Eyes only looking for the beauty.